So the next thing I want to talk about is some additional feature. Here in the action button on the plus sign, as you see it on my screen, and there are three cool features. One is starting a poll, where you can create a poll and ask students for answers uh, on the fly, right? We'll do a poll quickly. You can upload your own presentation. So initially I was showing a stock presentation, but if you have something you want to share with your students, right, which you obviously want to do that, you can upload a presentation. Or this is a very neat, cool feature where you can share an external video. So you can simply paste your URL, whether that video is coming from YouTube, Vimeo, any other media server you have in-house, or a Twitch video, or a Dailymotion, any of the external source you may have, or your internal source when we say infrastructure media, right? You can just paste your URL and share that video, and that video will play on your screen as well as all of your students who are in this classroom on their screen. And you can control and you can play, pause, stop completely. So if you have a video which you may have recorded, for example, or somebody else may have recorded, and you want to explain based on that video, all you do is share that video on your screen, pause at your pace, explain it as you want to explain to the student, because they are already in the classroom, they are listening you, they are seeing the video at the same time as you are seeing it, and they would be able to grasp it better. So let's do a quick poll here. So I want to create a poll, but for that you as a teacher, you are working on something, right? So you had some example you wanted to ask, or some questions you wanted to ask those students. So let's say you are working on something, some math problem, simple math problem, 10 times 10 equal to 100, and this is going to be, is it true or false? That is the question you are asking student while you are in the classroom, right? And you don't need to write it true or false, but you simply came up with this question that 10 by 10 is equal to 100. So you go here, start a poll. You can say true or false, select, there are canned poll options you already have. So in this case, this is a true or false option, or yes or no option. I'm going to pick true or false, and I'm going to ask those students to answer those questions. Now in this case, there is a pop-up in students window. Raj as well as Simran both would have to answer it. So in this case, students are answering it. So the moment here, student done with an answering, as you see it here, right? There are two results you received, and both are saying it's true. Now student doesn't know yet what was the outcome of this polling result. So you want to publish this result. The moment you click here, publishing result, the way it's coming out on your screen, true is 2 and 100%, false is 0, the same window is visible to those students, so they can see the result as well from a poll point of view. So this is a poll feature. Another thing I wanted to add is uploading a presentation, right? So I want to add a new presentation. So I'm gonna browse a file, and it's going to prompt me that, okay, which file you want to bring in here. So I have this PowerPoint, I want to upload it here, and I'm saying upload, and the system is going to upload it in a second. It's converting the file and doing its magic, right? And as you see it, now that PowerPoint is visible on not only on your screen but also on your student screen. Now this system, it recognizes that you are showing something which has 4 options like A, B, C, D. So suddenly it created a quick poll for you. And remember, we were doing a poll a few minutes ago, and now it automatically created a poll for us with 4 options, that A, B, C, D. Do you want to publish this poll? And you can say yes, I want to publish it. But let's see the question, right? What is the freezing point of water in Fahrenheit? I believe that answer is B32, but let's see what students are going to answer it. So now the question is popped up to students. Somebody is saying C, as we see on our screen. Somebody is saying B, as we see it on our screen. And finally those students are done with that answer, and we can publish our results. Right? But we know what is the answer. So in this case, one student is right, one is wrong. So this is how you can add a new presentation. You can add any type of document, whether it's your Word document, your PowerPoint, your PDF. You can share any of those content here. And one last thing before we close out on this one is I want to add is share your screen. So as you see on my screen here, with this feature, it allows you to share your entire screen or a particular application window. I mean, I might have few things going on around here, or since I'm on a Chrome, it says, okay, you want to share any Chrome tabs. So in this case, let's say I want to share my Firefox window. So I click on the Firefox window, share it. As you can see it, Firefox window is visible to you. I'm gonna go on a Google. Now the same thing is visible to those students. Students are also seeing the same thing. In this case, the google.com. I went to google.com and I'm searching dictionary, for example, and I'm going on a dictionary.com and I'm seeing the word of the day, shambolic. The same thing is visible to students because I'm sharing my screen and whatnot, right? So this is a really cool feature. You can share your entire screen, not just one particular window, for those users to view it. Now I'm going to stop the sharing. But as you can see, this entire process is very seamless and you can do things very quickly.